Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. In the last episode, we got quite a bit of work done. We saved King Otar, we saved a cat, and we also have a shovel. We're now wearing this robe so we can hide away from militia, now that she knows what we're up to. And it's time to get a move on. Especially since we've already met the boogeyman very late in the last episode.
Yes? Oh, my dear Lady Tepish. Tisk. Have you cried your eyes out again? Well, I'll replace them one more time, but that's it. I only have so many spare eyeballs, you know.
Dr. Cadaver, it's me, Rosella.
My dear Rosella, I'm happy to see you're still breathing. However, Militia and her horrible gargoyle are hunting for you, so you best get out of Ooga Booga as fast as you can.
There is just one problem, though. We've already seen the swamp monster that is south of the children's home, the little jack-o'-lantern house. Maybe we can get something from Dr. Cadaver for that?
We'd love to leave Ooga Booga, but the entrance to the underground has collapsed. It looks like it's sealed off for good.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Did you say we? May I presume you mean yourself and your tapeworm?
She does not. She is referring to me, King Otar Fenris III.
I see. Now, you'll have to leave through the main gate, but Militia put that nasty swamp creature on guard. Well, let me see. Maybe we'll find something helpful here. No, that won't work. Let me see. That one grows hair on bald werewolves. That one grows new tentacles. That one makes your head fall off. Ah.
What is it? It smells awful.
It's a defoliant, my dear. It'll knock the leaves off any kind of creepy-crawly plant you'd care to think of. Totally non-toxic to animals. That's the beauty of it. It's a wonder I found it. These shells do need organizing.
And we now have a defoliant. It looks like a perfume bottle, but it really is a weed killer, so to speak. Remember the non-toxic to animals part later. Can we get anything else out of Dr. Cadaver here?
How does your new backbone fit?
Oh, it's wearing quite well. It was a little stiff at first, but I'm working out the kinks.
So, this thing Militia put by the Ooga Booga gateway is a plant?
It certainly is. A most unpleasant, slimy fellow. But that defoliant should knock the stuffing out of him.
Spoiler alert, it will.
Does that little black cat belong to you, Dr. Cadaver?
She doesn't belong to me, Rosella. She is very independent. But we are good friends, and we look out for each other.
That explains why the black cat knew what we were up to when we saved it in the last video.
Thank you for all your help, Dr. Cadaver. You've been more than kind.
You're very welcome. Perhaps you'll think warmly of us dead folk in the future, hmm?
I suppose I will.
And I don't think we can really get anything out of Dr. Cadaver after that. And our business here is officially done. So, we need to leave. And from here, I think we need to go south from the kid's house to get to the main gate, I think. And these two kids are hitting a bat with a tennis racket. I guess they're playing badminton. But if we want, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. They deserve it.
Boo!
And they will not let us in. It's just as well anyway. We're not going over there. And here's tall, green, and ugly. So let's hit it up with a defoliant.
Well done, Princess.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, I can't believe how that defoliant stinks.
Fortunately, I have no nostrils at the moment.
Alright, let's go ahead and put the defoliant back. And talk to these fine...
Hello, baby. You sure look sweet, little bonbon.
Oh dear.
Hello. My name is Rosella. Who are you?
Why, we're a lovely, charming, totally harmless plant muffin.
Harmless!
Totally.
I refuse to believe the harmless part.
You know, I've never seen a plant with teeth before.
Those aren't teeth, Candy Cane. They're little pointy flower buds. Why don't you come here and take a look?
Let's not and say we did. Also, there is a flower down here. If you try to grab it, these things will grab you and eat you. But if you use the foot in a bag, these three will start eating it. Get out of there. Good. You will only have a limited amount of time, and if you mess this up, you can't get the flower. There is another way to get the flower. I will mention it later. In the meantime, in between time, we need to go to...
Stop! We must talk, Princess.
Oh.
Before us is the home of Militia. We must be cautious, or we will never reach the volcanics underground.
King Otar, what are we to do? We can't enter the underground at all now that the elevators collapsed. How can we stop the volcano?
I have heard of a secret entrance in the town of Falderal, although I know not exactly where. But now you must gather up your courage, for we have to find a way into Militia's house. She stole from me a device that could possibly destroy her and save us all. We must recover it.
Okay, go. Go. We need to go to Militia's house. Do not go to the front door. You will die. Also, don't dilly-dally around here either. You will die. And the dog's not barking. That's good. There may be a dog barking. If that happens, you want to leave the screen and come back. We need to pull this vine out of the way and find a hole.
Will you look at that? I think we found our way in.
Excellent, Rosella.
But we can't really go in there, can we?
It's too small. I'll need something to enlarge it.
Thankfully, we have the shovel. And now we can go in. We need to be careful, though. And, of course, we will have to take the robe off to do this.
Here we are, Cuddle Poo. Home again to this awful, dreary, miserable little house.
Okay, we need to go down. Uh-oh. Defoliant time.
Oh, poor babyums. What's wrong, kissy boy? Would Cuddles feel better if we went out and found him someone to bite? Would him? Oh. Anything my Cuddles wants, him gets.
Apparently, Cuddles is a male dog. Let's put the defoliant away. Let's make sure that up arrow is there so we can get up here. And then we're gonna click on the floor to start moving around. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do that. Well, King Otar tells you that when Militia took the device away from him, he reluctantly told her that the device was able to turn lead into gold when she asked what it was. So in all actuality, that device that Militia stole from King Otar, Militia doesn't even know what it does. Okay. Thankfully, I have my notes. I honestly forgot that King Otar was going to speak there, but thankfully I was able to cover myself. Make a new bookmark and keep playing. I'm going to do this just to be safe. Now, we can click on this, but it'll get us nowhere.
Look at all that makeup. I wonder where she keeps the trowel. Psst, King Otar, what is all this stuff?
When Militia stole the device from me, she asked me what it was. I reluctantly told her it was a machine for turning lead into gold.
Oh, she must have spent hours trying to figure out how it works. Good one, Your Majesty.
Okay, never mind. He says that when you click on anything in the lower left corner. What the stuff I actually skipped over was really of no importance. It's just basically King Otar telling you that time is the essence and that we have to be quick. And we do need to be quick. Otherwise, Militia will return, and she will return, and she will destroy us if she does. Play. And click on these drawers to the right of the bed. Oh. No. We need to click on these things.
This looks promising. How odd.
And we need to keep clicking on this.
Yuck. Ew.
I'm not even sure what that is.
Wow.
That's it! Take it! Quickly!
This is the whole thing? How does it work?
It must be plugged into a socket in the volcano control room in the underground, so that it may regain its power. It is useless until then. After the device is activated, it can be used to stop any living threat to Etheria. I don't know exactly what it will do. We'll find out soon enough, if we are fortunate.
And now that we have the device, let's put the clothes back. That way, Militia won't know that we've been here. Oh, we dropped a sock.
looks useful, not to mention ugly.
And we now have a socket in our inventory. We need to have the down arrow on above the floorboard, so when we click on it, we go down. We do not want to leave through the front door. If we do, the gargoyle will destroy us. The gargoyle at the front door. He pretty much stomps on you just like he would if he saw you, if he sniffed around from you being around the area for too long. Okay. Here's the mysterious device. As you can see, you can plug it in. Although I fail to see how electricity is a thing in the King's Quest universe, but well, here we are. We have the flower, the fragrant flower. One of the women in the mud bath in the Volcanics Underground mentioned a fragrant flower being able to wake someone up. Maybe we may have to do that, I guess. And here is the woolen stocking that we stole from Alicia's house. This is going to come into play very, very soon. So, we need to go north and then get out of here. And this is the world of the Weirfolk where we didn't need to go. There it is. We need to combine this silver pellet with the stock to create a sling. Now, we're going to go east. And I need to have the sling ready. Uh-oh. If you hit this guy with the sling, with the silver pellet, you'll be able to knock this guy away, and you'll be able to run all the way here to the woods. Unfortunately, the weird beast will take your cloak and your rosella again. But we're now in an area that we have explored earlier as Valenice. We actually will not be able to see Valenice. Not at this time because of how the chapters are, since Valenice and Rosella's adventures both happen concurrently. We need to head to Falderal because there is nothing else that we can do. We can go all the way to the desert if we want to. And we can take on some of the same deaths that we could with Valenice as Rosella. But there's really no reason to. And we just need to get to Falderal. And from here, we head to town.
Rosella of Daventry. Is this the town of Falderal?
Yes, it is, but you can't come in here unless you bring me the levitating albino warthog of Rigatonia.
I love how Rosella straight up laughs the guard off.
You distasteful, hairless thing?
No, but I can show you a pontificating goose.
Where?
Check the nearest looking glass.
Now she's straight up messing with the guy. Let's go through the door.
To a pit of salivating snakes. That's right, snakes.
Oh, well, I'm sure I'll prefer them to your company.
Ooh. And and Fifi's chasing after his own tail. As we meet him as Rosella.
Oh, it's another one of those pink things. Hello, pink thing. Welcome to Falderal. I am Archduke Fifele Yip Yap.
And I am Rosella of Daventry.
Rosella, your mother was here looking for you. We arrested her, but now we like her just fine. Enjoy your stay here. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt.
Mother? Here? Arrested? No! No way, it couldn't be.
She was. And, yeah, more proof than you need to explain away why you can't meet Valanice during the game. And why Valanice can't meet Rosella either. They barely miss each other. I'm assuming that these events in Chapter 4 take place after the beginning of Chapter 5. I want to think that Rosella is in Ooga Booga while Valanice is in Falderal, trying to put the moon back. Spoiler alert, we're going to have to put the moon back. And Rosella appears just after Valanice is able to leave. So that explains a lot. We could click on the mockingbird. I'm not going to do the insults again.
Hello there, little bird.
Hello, you cheese-nosed ninny hammer.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
I don't have to be nice. I'm a mockingbird, get it? Whoa, oh, I hear gears turning. Don't hurt yourself now.
And apparently Rosella does not like the mockingbird either. And we cannot meet the salesman or Ursat's down in the faux shop because we can't take a grain of salt as Rosella. And I've been playing for long enough, so let's go ahead and make a new bookmark and call it a video. Join me next time where we look for that entrance to the volcano. So that way, we can help save the land of Eldritch. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!